Hey guys, welcome back to Brandy Sherry's TV. My name is Brandy, and today I'm going to be doing another bag review video for you guys. So, as you guys can tell by the title, I'm going to be reviewing my vintage Papillon 30 with the companion. So if you guys are interested in that, just keep on watching. So I do have a quick little story on how this bag even came on my radar, because I was not thinking about this bag. She was not on my wish list. She was nowhere in my mind. So I was on Instagram one day and I went to my Explore page and I seen the bag, and I wasn't sure if it was the Papillon 19, 26, or 30, but I seen the bag in the monogram print and I was thinking, oh my goodness, this is a really pretty bag. I've never seen this bag before. At that time, so I bought this bag back in February, and at that time I was still trying to get my hands on my mini pochette. And you guys know, like, if you guys are trying to get a mini pochette, or if you're just familiar with how Louis Vuitton is, like, you guys know the mini pochettes, they just come and go, so you really have to catch them. So I knew at that time I had never seen this bag before, so I wasn't sure if it was a replica or if it was a vintage bag. But I noted it in my head that this was a cute bag. No one in the comments, of course, was talking about the bag. They were talking about the outfit, which I think that's what the girl was selling. But I noted in my head, cute bag, maybe one day if I come across it, I'll get it. So then I was on YouTube and I was looking at a girl's Louis Vuitton like mini bag collection, and she brought up the companion, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is so cute. It reminds me of that bag that I just seen maybe a couple days or maybe a week ago, but it's just smaller. It's cute. I love this bag. And since she did put the name of the bag in her description box, I went and I looked for it, and lo and behold, you guys, these bags are sold together similar to how the Neverfull and the Pochette are sold together, but when they get on the resale market, for whatever reason, the mom is stripped away from her baby and they're sold separately. But I was super excited to finally find the name of this bag, it being the Papillon, and I was super excited to get my hands on it. So when I was looking at the mini, because I was really just into the companion, like the mama bag was doing it to me, but the mini was really like what I was trying to buy. But she was like $500 by herself, and I was like, I don't know if I feel comfortable paying that much for a vintage piece, like for it to be so small. Now if it was new, maybe I would have felt differently, but because this is not a new bag, I just didn't feel comfortable. So I ended up getting both of them together. I actually got it from Fashionphile, so I have the receipt here. Together, I believe I paid less than $900. So let's see. Yeah, so the bag was originally $830, so this is the Papillon 30 with the companion, and then after tax it went up to $902. So I felt a lot more comfortable paying like $900 for two bags versus $500 for one. For me, that's a steal. Take that how you will. But yeah, you guys, that's how this bag came into my life, and I'm so happy that I got this bag. Super excited to show you guys this bag. This is the dust bag that it came in. So this bag is actually super vintage, like 1995. She's actually in really good shape. So for this review, I'm gonna break it up into 5 parts. We're gonna do the internal and external of the bag, show you guys what's going on with the bag, get into it, show you what fits, mod shots, personal pros and cons, and then who I would recommend this bag to. So let's get into the first category, which is the internal and external. So like I said, this is the dust bag it came in, and 1995 is my birth year, so that's what swayed me to get this bag over the other ones that I had seen on the resale market. We are technically the same age. So here she is, and I actually wore this bag today, so this was what I wore with it. So this is the bag. Here's the bottom. Super cute. I love this barrel shape. It reminds me of that like a Boston bag that they have with MCM, and also that round Gucci bag, but it's Louis Vuitton. Super duper cute. So let me also show you guys the companion, because she is inside of her mama. Let me take the stuffing out too while we're here. Here is the companion. And so because it's from 1995, this is the original clip. I don't think they had yet upgraded to the fancy smancy D-ring that they have now. So that is the original that is on there. And now let me show you guys the interior. And the interior was really a surprise to me, you guys. This interior, are y'all ready? The interior is leather. Leather interior, you guys. Has no pockets, but it does have one little D-ring here, so that'll be the only thing that you would be able to utilize. And she was made in France. I hope you guys can see that. Same with the companion, leather interior, beautiful caramel brown leather interior, which for a minute I thought, you know, was this a very beautiful patina, or was it made like this? Y'all let me know. I've seen the Vachetta leather lighter, but it wasn't on the 30, and I'm not sure if it was from 1995. So if y'all know if this leather is just beautifully patinaed or if it was this color, please let me know. It's just beautiful though. I love how the inside just matches the outside. It reminds me of my Neo Noir that I have in caramel. So that is the interior and exterior. So now we are going to get into what fits in this. I'm going to show you what fits in here and also what fits in the companion. And really quick, for a size comparison with the companion, I have my mini pochette here. This is the size comparison. Now the companion is just a hair longer. If you can tell, she's just a hair longer. But the mini pochette, of course, is bigger, taller, I'd say. Let's get into what fits in my 31st. So this is just like a big pocket duffel. It's like a duffel bag. So I am going to try to keep things as neat as possible, but if things start moving around like they do, just bear with me, okay? So we're going to start with my mini pochette. I'm going to put her right in. I'm going to go in with my keys, of course. I have my wallet here. We have some sunglasses that I actually wore today. Here is a phone. This is the iPhone 8 Plus. I have my Miss Dior. Love this scent for the spring. And as you can see, she's getting a little packed. And because she does not have any other straps but this one, I don't like to pack her out too much because it will get heavy. Gotta have your AirPods, extra lip gloss, and then let's show a water bottle fitting in. So definitely could fit more if you wanted to, but I personally would just stop right there. There's no need to put everything in your kitchen sink in there. So you can see, have a bit more room, but I'm gonna stop right there and let's dip her up. That is how she looks, zipped nice and full. She's eating well. Love this bag. I love how it doesn't sag at the bottom. When I seen this bag, it reminded me of a Speedy, but just a Speedy with a little bit more structure and of course a lot smaller, like cut off right here. And I love that it has these straps because I feel like with these straps, they act as reinforcement so that the bottom of the bag does not sag, which really is a big deal for me. I really like bags with structure. I feel like they just last a lot longer and they look a little nicer to me personally. So let me show you guys what fits in the companion. Okay, so here is the companion. She is teeny weeny. So I'm going to show you guys a couple of things that fit in here, but just be aware, it's not going to be much. So I would wear this bag going out, like maybe night out type of thing. So this is how I'm going to pack it. So I have some lotion here. I have hand sani, lip gloss, and really that is pushing it, but I'm gonna try to fit a key in here. I'm so sorry for the noise in advance, you guys. A key, oh my goodness. I feel like we can get a perfume in here too. I think she fits. I think we've got a winner. Okay, you guys, that's how it looks on the inside. I have my key, hand sandy, lotion, lip gloss, and some perfume. And let's zip her up, and she fits perfectly. The leather is not stretched at all. So for a night out, that's really all I would need. Let me show you guys a size comparison with my key pouch or my wallet. I know it's called a key pouch, but I use it as a wallet. So I tried to put this in here before. This will not fit inside of here, but the cards will. So when you put this inside of here, it kind of pokes out at the bottom and it just stretches the leather. It does something like that. So I'm not for stretching out the leather. This is a 25-year-old bag, so I want to keep her as in good condition as possible. Whoever had this bag before me kept it in really good condition, so I would hate for me to ruin it just because I want to fit a key pouch in here. So I'm just going to put a card in here and show you guys that a card will fit too, because we can't go nowhere without our ID or our credit cards. And it fit. Still really nice, keeping its shape, nothing's bulging. So that's what fits in both. I really love this one, you guys. I'm not trying to show favorites, but the companion, she really has my heart. I was worried about the shape of this bag, having it compromise how much it can fit, but both of them honestly have done an amazing job. Love this bag. And I'm not sure if I mentioned it yet, but the zipper on this bag still is like butter. I mean, the quality on this bag, let me show you guys how beautiful this bag is. Again, I love that none of the designs are cut off. It's just a really uniform bag. I love that. I just feel like they took their time when they made this bag. Everything is just everything. Like the logos match perfectly on the baby as well. It just looks really nice, really uniform, and I really appreciate the craftsmanship of this bag. So now we're gonna do some mod shot. Okay, you guys, so here are the two bags. So there's honestly only two ways to wear this bag, and that's gonna be in the crook of your arm or handheld. You can definitely attempt to shimmy this up your arm, but because both of them are gonna be right up under your armpit, it's not like you're gonna be able to access that bag like this anyway. And for me, it's just uncomfortable. Like, who wants something right at their armpit? I know I don't. So this is definitely how we're gonna wear it. Handheld, crook of the arm. The companion, she can be just like this. I love the companion. She's really showing out. She's showing out. But yeah, you guys, these are the mod shots for the bag. Super duper cute. Love this bag. Now that we're done with mod shots, let's go on to my personal pros and cons of this bag. And we're gonna start with the cons so that we can end this on a good note. So my first con is going to be that this is a handheld bag. And I'm making that a con because with it being handheld, it can't be hands-free. And without it being hands-free, it can't be an everyday bag for me. For me to have an everyday bag, it needs to be able to just go over on my shoulder and I just be done with it. I don't have to worry about it anymore. But with this bag, she's either in the crook of my arm or in my hand. I could take this bag out to get services done, like my nails done, eyebrows done, things like that. But when it comes down to like everyday things like going to the grocery store or running to just do any other errand, she honestly and unfortunately does not check the box for that. Another con is going to be, and this is another personal one, just how squeaky this bag is. I'm going to see if you guys can hear this. Can y'all hear that? This bag is really squeaky, and I'm not sure if every bag is going to be like that. Like I said, this is pre-loved from 1995, so I'm not sure if every bag has that problem, but it is just ridiculously squeaky, and it's not like really loud to the point where I feel like everyone can hear it, like it's a loud squeak. But it definitely, when I first got the bag, I was like, is that me making all that noise? And it was my bag. She has a lot to say. But yeah, that's another con, and it's not really a big deal, but it's just definitely something I realized when I first wore the bag, like, wow, this is a squeaky bag. So that is it for my cons. Let's move on to the pros of this bag. So my first pro is going to be, of course, how cute it is. This bag is just so cute. I love how different it is. I love the shape. I don't see a lot of barrel or cylinder shaped bags, especially from Louis Vuitton. I know they just came out with their On the Beach collection, I believe, with the Papillon, and it looks really small. I'm not sure what size that is, but it's in pink, and it's also in a marshmallow or cream color, but they don't sell these in the monogram anymore. These are long gone. So another pro would definitely be it just being unique. You're not going to see this bag with anybody else unless they love vintage LV or unless they bought it brand new. And at that point, it's like, you been that girl, huh? You been that girl. So yeah, those are two pros from it. Another one is the shape. So I'm not going to be talking about the companion when it comes to the shape. I'm sorry, the size. I'm not going to be talking about the companion when it comes to the size because she is small, but I mean, it's, you see what you get. But this 30, I thought because it was a cylinder shape that it would just compromise how much can fit in here. But as you guys can see, like she can roll with the big girls. Like I have a lot in here, and you definitely could fit more if you wanted to. You don't have to skim out on things. Definitely doesn't fit a ton, but you could comfortably fit everything that you probably already keep in your everyday bag in here as well. So I really like that about it. I was nervous that it wasn't gonna hold a lot, but definitely it does. It holds everything that I need. Also, another plus is gonna be just the structure of the bag. So like I mentioned before, these two straps I feel help the bag not sag, and I love that about it. I don't like saggy bags. I like bags with structure. And yeah, that's another just big plus. I feel like also with the leather interior lining, that's a big plus because I feel like it helps with the structure, and also it's easy to clean, easy to wipe out because it is just like a big duffel bag. Things can easily become undone or just kind of lose their place in here and just move all around the bag, and I don't have to worry about it seeping through the cloth canvas and then the cloth lining and then messing up the canvas with this bag. I know that that leather lining is going to keep it right where it needs to be, and I can easily clean it up and it won't mess up the outside of the bag. So the last pro is going to be this beautiful patina. I could not go without mentioning how beautiful this patina is. Now, like I said, I'm not sure if this was a vachetta leather that just beautifully patinaed or if it just came like this, but either way, I love the caramel or chocolate tone straps that they have. I do love the color of these straps. I think they're just so beautiful, and they match the interior just spot on. I love that this, even though it's not a hands-free bag, it's still a fuss-free bag because it doesn't have that white vachetta leather, which I honestly steer away from. Other than SLGs, I probably will never buy a Louis Vuitton bag monogram print with the vachetta leather brand new because I just don't want to have to worry about that. I'm super happy that I got it with this beautiful patina, and it is from 1995, so she does have a couple scuffs. She's probably seen better days with the hardware, but she's still a beautiful bag, and I appreciate her for what she is, and super excited to have this bag. So the last part of this video is going to be who I recommend this bag to. So I would recommend this bag to everybody. I'm not gonna lie, I love this bag, but I think this is definitely an occasion only type of bag. Like, you can pop her out when you're going out on a night of the town, or you just want to go somewhere really quick, maybe run to the grocery store and you want to just have something really quick to grab onto. And then for her, you can wear this to a cute brunch, you can wear this to a dinner. I wore this when I went wine tasting, and then I also wore it today when I went and got my nails done because she is not a hands-free bag. I definitely would recommend this bag for just little things like that when you just want to have just like a cute little casual little casual Louis Vuitton flex, you know, that would be when I would recommend this bag. But if you guys are looking for an everyday bag, something that you can really get a lot of wear of, me personally, because it's not hands-free, I would not recommend this bag as an everyday bag, or as a person that's trying to invest in a vintage Louis Vuitton bag as an everyday piece. This is definitely just a pop out every now and then type of piece. Same with the companion. And that's really it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the review of this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.